What's up, YouTube? So what we have today is the T3 Gear Hans backpack. Now, Ben from Living Survival already made a review on this pack, but I figured I'd make one too, just cause, you know, the more um, the more feedback you get on a certain piece of gear, the better, I suppose. And I figured I'd add you know a video to the pool of YouTube videos that have been made on this pack. The only other one that I've seen was made by T3 Gear themselves, but it's just a quick video showcasing the pack. So, first things first, Ben from Living Survival, on his pack, it didn't feature a grab handle, but mine does for some reason. So obviously, this is a feature that you'd find in some of these backpacks. I don't know if one of the two is older or newer in terms of how they manufactured this pack, and yeah, I guess this is a pretty nice grab handle. It features this kind of inner tube made out of plastic or rubber or something, and it's stitched all the way down here, coming all the way down to the side pouches, and has these loops. I guess you could attach carabiners or something like that to it. But yeah, I guess that's the first distinctive feature that was different compared to Ben's video. And another feature that I wanted to discuss was this little pouch here. Now, on Ben's review, the pack just comes with this Velcro patch, which, as you can see, that's just how the pack comes. But I managed to pick this up from the same retailer, and the material and the stitching is the same. So also it just so happens to fit really nicely on this Velcro panel, and I figured it was just a part of this pack, I suppose, although the retailer from eBay sold it separately. But yeah, I can't see any other use for it other than to just Velcro on right here. It's a pretty small pouch, and you could probably just fit, I don't know, your sunglasses in there or something like that. Let's see if I can open this. As you can see, wow. Having to do this with one hand is always a bit of a task, so forgive me for that. There we go. So yeah, nothing special, just another little pouch to add on here. And for some reason it has these tabs, which looks like it would open this flap, but they don't. They just rest here and have no purpose for anything that I can tell. And then we have another little pocket in here. Again, probably will fit just your keys, your wallet, something small. And further down, a bit more generous, another pocket that's a bit more generous, and that would definitely fit a bunch of gear, I suppose. Not too much, but just a decent sized pouch, I suppose. If I can get some measurements down, it's about, let's see, lengthwise it's about 18 centimeters by 18 centimeters, so it's a full-on square. Depth, I'd say, is about 5 centimeters, And yeah, I suppose that's that. Coming up, as you can see, this has buckles, 4 different buckles on the sides here to secure the Beavertail feature on this pack, which I think is probably its most distinctive feature. It has a really generous Beavertail section that you could put a helmet in. I suppose this was according to his review to Ben from Living Survival. He said that this pack is made for the bomb squad. So, you know, definitely a tactical backpack. But, you know, at least, you know, it could probably be a bit more versatile than just being one of those tactical backpacks. It's, you know, I love Beavertail packs in general just because you're able to store a bunch of stuff. And, you know, definitely fit a hoodie in there, no problem. And, yeah, it has 4 different buckles to secure it on each end. So this one secures here, and these ones up here, and yeah, another little pocket up here. Nothing too big. Again, probably just fit your keys, your wallet, something small, headlamp. You know, it'll do the job. And the main section features a hydration carrier, or rather a hydration sleeve for your bladder, with the Velcro loop here to hold it in place. Now I just have an empty 1.5 liter water bottle just in there to kind of give you some size. You know, it'll probably fit. In fact, it'll definitely fit 2 of these side by side, and you may be able to squeeze a third in somehow. I don't know, haven't actually tried, but I'd say about two water bottles, 2 1.5 liter or 2 liter water bottles will definitely fit in there, no problem. And yeah, it has these ports up here for the hydration tubes to come out of. Three different ports. So yeah, I suppose if this is made for the military, you might be able to run cables and what have you. And yeah, then it has these side pouches, which again, Ben from Living Survival was able to squeeze a full Nalgene bottle in there. But in my case, probably just use them for a small water bottle, and you know, that will fit in there quite, you know, just about alright, as you can see, with some room to spare. So yeah, that's pretty much it concerning this side of the pack. Let me get some measurements down. Once again, the full length of the pack is, okay, let's see, it's about, let's see if I can do this, it's about 40 centimeters and long, that is, and width wise it's about 23 centimeters. So just about, yeah, just about 23 centimeters. And the depth would probably be, at least considering these side pouches, is about 9 centimeters, 9 to 10 centimeters. And with the side pouches, actually, I'll give you the width with the side pouches. It comes to about 42 centimeters. So yeah, that's that. For the zippers, you know, they seem pretty good, you know, pretty high quality zippers, which just feature some paracord strapped onto them, you know. Nothing too fancy, but you know, it does the job. And yeah, I guess up in here, you know, the quality of the material, really nice quality, really good material. Almost feels water resistant as well. Just decent nylon, I suppose. Suppose this is nylon, yeah. And on the back, it also features MOLLE attachments, which you're able to basically attach to a plate carrier or another pack, if you so choose to do so. For the straps, now, they're pretty thin, you know, but for a pack this size, I suppose they're just about right. Any thinner and it would have been an issue. But yeah, nothing too major there. But they attach by these D-rings up here, and if you want, you can remove these and just go with the MOLLE attachments. And you know, depending on what you're or how you're running this this setup, they feature quick release buckles, and down here as well, just has some more buckles just to cinch the whole load up. Not big enough to, you know, strap anything down here really, just to cinch up the Beavertail section of this pack and keep it nice and taut, you know. But yeah, Ben from Living Survival said the padding is okay, and I have to say I agree with him. You know, it's not overly padded, but it'll do the job. You know, for a pack this size, it's definitely what you'd expect. It features a sternum strap as well, so that's always a nice feature. And what can I say, guys? Let me just get a close up. There you go. T3 gear of the logo. As a day pack, it'll definitely do. You know, it's definitely something that I'd use as a day pack, but nothing more, honestly. I wouldn't use this for anything, you know, more than a 24-hour, or you know, just a day outing, you know. And the color here, I mean, you know, doesn't give it away as a tactical backpack. It's pretty standard, nice kind of like foliage green, so it's not too tactical, as I said, and doesn't give off that vibe, you know. If you're wanting to use this as in a civilian kind of environment. But yeah, I suppose this pack does its job, you know, but probably geared more toward definitely toward using it in a military environment, you know, just especially because of the MOLLE attachments and well, you know, all the different features like the ports, you know, and the Beavertail pack for the helmet. But again, for a civilian environment, it'll still do the job, and you know, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. Nothing too fancy, but you know, the quality of the material, the stitching, everything seems top notch. So what can I say, guys? I'm pretty pleased with this pack. But yeah, nothing too fancy, and nothing, you know, overly complicated about it. Just pretty much standard Beavertail pack. I suppose the other close relative to it would be the Eagle Industries Yacht backpack, I believe it's called, which also features a Beavertail and some of the same features, like, you know, little pockets up here, another center pocket here, you know, Velcro patches, etc. But yeah, what can I say, guys? Just a quick review on this pack, and hopefully I gave you some info on it that you know, you may find useful in case you run into this pack, or in case you have this pack already. What can I say? Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.